Chair. Yes, I'm Jeanne Kohl-Welles, State Senator from the 36th District. Thank you for holding a hearing on this bill. This bill has undergone a great deal of work on it, and I appreciate all the different stakeholders who have participated, and we do have an agreement, and that's what is reflected in the proposed substitute bill. Now, we all know, I mean, it really goes without saying, there have been tremendous advances since Title IX was enacted into law in 1972, which did not deal solely with athletics and sports, but that was a major part of it. And to think now, Senator Benton's, one of his daughters, played football in the school. Senator Roach's daughter-in-law, Melanie, was in the Olympics that were just completed. We've had great advancement, and I think back when I was in school before Title IX, and my grade in physical education was based on the number of showers I took, and I was only able to participate in intramural sports. There were no interscholastic sports, and in college there were no intercollegiate sports.
I remember those days.
And I was too delicate to dribble the ball in a basketball court. The whole length. I had to stop at the mid-court and pass the ball to a teammate on the other side. Well, our schools have been really a great laboratory in terms of demonstrating the importance of sports and how participation increases when the opportunities are available. But not only the opportunities, but encouragement. Sports is wonderful for people of both genders, really of all ages, in terms of learning cooperation, competition, feeling good about one's body, learning about setting goals and working hard to accomplish them. But also, what we do know is that with the budget situation across the state, not only at the state level, as we're facing, but at the local public school districts, at our parks, our recreational programs, there are some real challenges to ensure that males and females have equitable access and are encouraged, because the opportunities to participate are present. And even when my daughter and sons were growing up, there were some subtle differences in terms of what my daughter faced as compared to her brothers. This bill now requires that all public, and keep this in mind, public, local jurisdictions that run athletics programs are to have a non-discrimination policy. It makes so much sense. It's really amazing that this has not been done before. We know that there are tremendous programs all over the state. They're critical for making sure that our young children do not grow up to be obese, that they get outside and they participate. But we also want to make sure that there is that access. We've heard anecdotally about girls volleyball, for example, taking a backseat to boys basketball, or women and men, because the gym is available more for the basketball leagues. It should be based on some level of opportunity for sports, regardless of what they are, if we're going to encourage both females and males to be involved. I'm going to stop here because I know there are people here to testify, but I ask your support for this bill, which really will help level the playing field.